Hey YouTube, I want to show you the inside of my EZ outboard x20. Oh, it's so bad. I have a hall sensor alarm, so I have to take it apart. This is how it looks. So you have these two here, sits in there. And then you can screw this down, this form. And you have this. And this can turn. You can turn it. Not the best idea, but you can. And if it's stuck, you can make a pull-out like this to use on this. So inside up, you just have to have a pointy bolt like this. Then you can screw this onto this and then pull both parts up. By the way, these bolts, screws, they're too short. This is 25 millimeters and you can use 30 millimeters. I don't know why they have used so short screws, bolts, what it is. The spacer, front bearing, back bearing. And this from the back, I took a chance and turned it. See here, it just pops in. With a rubber seal, and then it's sealed with this. So I made this. So simply because I didn't know how it was stuck down there. So I took a chance and I wriggled it. And it got loose, and then I could wriggle it while I was lifting it. So it came out. This is the piece that I broke off when I tried to lift this bearing. You can see it here in the back. So use a pipe instead on the outer rim instead of using one of these going into the bearing. You know. Yeah, don't use it above water any amount of time because you're probably gonna melt the shit out of it. And I can now see on this one there's a dent. I don't know if you go, you can see it there, and it's the same place that this one broke off. So I'm gonna put a sealing in here because there are 7 millimeters of this. Then you have 7 millimeters between there, and you can put a simmering, a sealing plug in there. And I don't know why the hell they didn't do that. Maybe it's because it's so cheap. And if you break one of these, you can glue it together. Yeah, I broke it here. So you can actually glue it with some super glue. So this is on here, and this is on here. I pull it for the stator, rotor, of course. Up here, put that on, and a bolt. So I was thinking maybe I didn't dry this enough, because last time I didn't see that this is actually just like this, the stator. A lot of plates put together. I think maybe there was water in there, and when it starts to rotate, it just came out. But as you can see, it's not the best. You take very hard on these magnets, but it's whole and it works. Look at this. Nice boat. So yeah, I'm gonna change these hall sensors somehow. Not sure how, but see, I can put some light in here. They're all the way down there. There's 22 centimeters. So I guess I'm just gonna pull them out and cut this as close to the hall sensors, and then simply connect it out here from out here. Put them in and glue them afterward. That's the only thing I see. And this motor, if you burn the coil here, it's you can throw it out, because how the hell would you change these? Because as you see here, this part probably with the stator, then you push it in to this part, and then they squeeze the shit out of it. So this is just I don't think you can take it apart there, and you can't take anything through here, right? So don't burn that. It's too stupid to make it like this. Why is this part not screwed on? So you actually could pull this out and repair it. I thought it was all about the environment, but I guess not. Yeah, this is it. And remember, when you pull it out, the rotor out, you have to have some plastic between. And more important is when you get the rotor back in, you need to have some plastic simply to steer it. So I guess I used this. I made some new one. Otherwise you cannot. It would just Yeah, the magnet will just hang on the one side, and you cannot get it into the hole there. So some piece of plastic on each side, so it's in the middle. That's it, I guess. Yeah. Good luck if you have bought a EZ outboard x20 or 10 or 3 kilowatts. Yeah. Good luck.